Hello Libra placements, welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your weekly tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of May 16th through the 22nd, 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time, the messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. Alright Libra, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from the Divine Energy Oracle deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some positive affirmations, and finally we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. Alright Libra placements, let's get started with your first messages. What do Libra placements need to focus on for the week of May 16th through the 22nd, 2022. What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Libra placements? All right, up first we have refine your attention. I feel like you've been distracted lately. This is the feeling that I was getting from the beginning. I feel distracted myself, so picking up on your energy. I'm also a Libra rising. I feel like you are not focused on any one thing. You're trying to accomplish many things at the same time. So I feel like this is saying to make sure that you are channeling your attention into one thing at a time so that you can feel like you've accomplished something. Because you might feel like you are working on many things, but nothing ever actually gets accomplished. It's because you're not focused enough on one thing to get it done. So you might need to refine your attention this week, Libra. And I do feel that way as well. And then we have embrace your power. Remember who you are. Remember the power that you have. I don't know if you're trying to hide who you are from someone or not fully allowing yourself to show others who you are. It is so important for you to accept, acknowledge who you are and what you are capable of. Step into that power. There may be a reason this week that you are going to have to find that power and strength. This gives me strength card energy as well. So remember that you do have the strength to get through whatever this is that you're getting through. And, embrace the fact that you are a powerful person. You can do this. And then you get wake up call. So there might be something that you have been avoiding paying attention to. Something that you know maybe is not good for you. Something that you know you have to do, but you've been ignoring it, and this is going to be brought to your attention this week. This actually gives me kind of like Tower card feelings. Like something is going to happen that you were trying to prevent, but it was inevitable that it was going to happen. So you might have some sort of a wake-up call this week, but I feel like you have this power to get through this. And this is happening for a reason. This is happening to give you a reset, to allow your life to move where it's supposed to be. Instead of holding on to things that we know we shouldn't have anymore or don't belong in our lives anymore. All right, Libra, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. The week of May 16th through the 22nd. All right, Libra, if this resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And also, if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com. All right, let's see what we have. 8 of Wands. Queen of Cups, 4 of Swords, Queen of Swords, all right, And overall is the Ten of Cups. This is beautiful. The Ten of Cups is a happily ever after. It's what you've been working towards. It's what you've been waiting for. And this to me is that happy home life, whatever that means to you. So whether that is, a marriage or a relationship, secure relationship, and having the children and the house and the pets and the dogs and, whatever this is to you, that's what you're working towards. And I feel like you need to remind yourself of that, because in achieving this, sometimes you have to let other things go. You have to know what's best for you. You have to pay attention to that. And you can get to this point, but I feel like you really have to be aware of what you need to do to get there. And sometimes that's leaving other people or things behind that we always thought might be there. All right, so first we have Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is about taking action on something. It's about this rapid movement. It's about communication. So you could be communicating with someone about something, or maybe you need some communication. But the Eight of Wands is about action. It's quick action, and it might be something that you have to do or something that has already happened. Maybe something again that you didn't see coming. It might be in a relationship with this Queen of Cups here next to it. It's possible. So sometimes I see the Eight of Wands as if you are on like a dating site, talking to multiple people, or, this could represent getting a text message, something like that. I just feel like there is a communication either that has happened or will happen, and it's something that's going to move you forward. And maybe it's something that you find out with this wake-up call. But the Queen of Cups is this beautiful, loving, it's a very motherly energy, because it's very emotional. Sorry, I can't get this to focus. So the Queen of Cups is somebody that is very in touch with her emotions and her intuition. So you might be a very intuitive person, and I feel like this is calling you to pay attention to that. Like, you know where you stand. You know your worth. That's the kind of feeling that I'm getting from this. You are a very loving person. The Queen of Cups would fill everybody else's cup before her own, and her cup might be empty. So this is not allowing that to happen anymore. I don't know if this is somebody in your life or your energy. It could be either. But it's this feeling of having love, having emotion, being really in touch with that. But I feel for you, it's about using your intuition as well. Because your intuition might be telling you to take a break from something. Okay? Focus on what you need. The Four of Swords is about taking a rest or taking a break. And for me, sometimes it can be about your health as well. So if you've been recovering from something with your health, the Four of Swords might indicate that. I feel like this is saying that you need to take time to take care of yourself right now. And maybe that's what this Queen of Cups is here too. It's like loving yourself. Make sure you are loving yourself. Make sure you are taking care of your body, taking care of yourself. If you need sleep, get sleep. If you need just time to focus and find answers to something, make sure you're taking the time to do that. This is about not overdoing. And I feel like, again, at the beginning, that like your attention is very scattered right now. You're trying to do too many things, and I feel like you're exhausting yourself. So take a break, regroup, refocus, and take care of yourself, whatever that means to you. Because with this Queen of Swords here, the Queen of Swords sets boundaries. So perhaps it's time to set boundaries with someone. The Queen of Swords values honesty, clarity, truth, communication, and I feel like you are learning what you need when it comes to perhaps a relationship, a partnership, a friendship, and the Queen of Swords will draw a line using that sword. Like, unless you know who I am and what I expect. And if you bring me those things, you can stay. But otherwise, if you are someone that's taking from me, not seeing my value, that's when that boundary needs to be set. So I really feel like you are coming into this Queen of Swords energy where you are setting boundaries with people around you, because this is about your happiness here with this 10 of Cups. And again, it's that feeling of not accepting things that are not good for you any longer. So keep that in mind. There might be someone that, needs a boundary set this week. All right, let's get your positive affirmation cards. Okay. So first, we have I am grounded. And I get the feeling like that's with this Four of Swords. Like maybe you really do need to meditate, contemplate your future, like clear your body. I just feel like you need to take some time to do that. If you are someone who tends to meditate and you haven't been doing that lately, I feel like you do need to do that. It's about focusing your mind again. And I feel like it's time to take care of your body with the grounding. It's where your safety is as well. When you ground, it's, using that root chakra, it's feeling safe and secure wherever you are. So if you don't feel that way, it's time to cut out people that don't make you feel that way. All right. And then we have, I am always receiving and recognizing signs and symbols from the universe. Yes, that is that Queen of Cups. Like I said, using your intuition, paying attention to how to get you to your happiness. Because the universe is trying to guide you there. And a lot of times we stand in our own way of getting our happiness. We're allowing people to take from us. We're allowing people in our lives that we know don't deserve to be there, that kind of thing. So pay attention to the signs, synchronicities from the universe. It could be an animal or an insect, like a butterfly or a bird. It might be repeating numbers that you see. It might be a particular song that you hear on the radio at a certain time that makes you think of something. So pay attention to those signs, because I feel like the universe is trying to guide you to your happiness. And I feel like you're fighting it. So make sure you're allowing it, Libra. And then we have, I am wise and easily tap into universal wisdom. So yet again, it's about using that intuition and paying attention to what the universe is sending you, where your focus should be. So take that time to meditate this week, to ground yourself, to figure out what your next steps are. I feel like this is a week of just getting in touch with yourself and taking care of what your body needs. All right, let's get your crystal for the week. All right, and you have Citrine. Citrine is such a happy stone. It's one that reminds me of the Sun card, and I feel like you need a little bit of happiness, or you need to find a little bit of happiness in your life right now. It's also about manifestation. So manifesting whatever your dreams are. And again, this is going to be different for everyone, but what is it that you want? Focus on that, all right? It's about manifestation, sparking creativity, and happiness. It's also a stone that deals with your solar plexus chakra, which is your personal power. And right here we have embrace your power. So I feel like it's time to embrace your power. It's time to step into what do I need, and cut out people in your life that, aren't there for that. So I hope you enjoyed your reading this week, Libra. If you did, please hit the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.